This is the Ramblings of Undisciplined Mind podcast for Thursday, March 31st, 2016. It's the last day of March. It is raining. There was another one where it was raining much harder than this. My friend Gary asked me in a comment, were you cooking bacon the entire time you were doing that, or was it raining? No, I wish. I was at House O' Bacon, and they were just continually frying the bacon. But the reality is, rain. So, and it's doing it again today. I'm actually driving over to the college to pick up my textbook for the class. I've already started reading The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. We got to read the whole first part, which is something like 70 pages. I'm about 50 pages into it. I'll probably talk about that later at some point, once we start getting into actually, this is all still kind of talking about the need for change and how we change and what makes for effective change and things of that nature. Before we start diving into the 7 habits. But it looks like it's going to be a relatively high reading semester. High reading, it'll be high writing, I'm sure. So on and so forth. So we got to go. Just trying to. I'm actually a little bit. The semester doesn't actually start till tomorrow, so I'm actually a little bit ahead of the curve, which is fine. That's where I'd like to be. So I'm hoping that by spending a little time this week reading the Covey book, Stephen Covey, by the way, has wrote that, I'll be doing good. I'm very happy with editing progress. I am on the next chapter I have to edit. I believe it'll be 21. So I have 4 to go. So I'm thinking I will be able to finish that before the new class gets too hot and heavy. So that'll be nice. And then as I get time, I can work on the things that I feel like I need to shore up or add to it. So that's good. I'm happy with my progress. I actually made a lot more progress than I really thought I would at this point. So that's always a good sign. What else am I thinking about today? I don't really know. I'm just kind of trying to get through the week. I do wish it would stop raining. It's raining today. I think there's a big front that's supposed to be going through. I think it's supposed to rain tomorrow. I really need to be able to get out and rake the yard and start doing spring cleanup stuff. And I'm afraid if I go out there now, or even Saturday, unless it really dries out tomorrow, and I don't think it's supposed to. I think we have a chance of rain tomorrow as well. It's going to be really too wet to rake, because I'm just going to rake all the grass up. So, yeah, I do have things outside I need to be doing. I'm thinking this weekend I should be safe to run the gas out of the snowblower. I'm thinking about trying to do that on Saturday. Always feels dangerous, and it's been kind of cool lately, but we haven't, not to the point where we've been getting snow. And I don't believe any snow is forecasted, so I'm thinking I might be safe, basically putting that thing away for the summer months. Yeah, it's getting to the point now where I've got more stuff to do on the weekends, because I've got yard work and crud to do. I really need to do a sweep out and wash of the garage. It always, it accumulates stuff that blows in, and the cruft of salty water that dries on it, and from the winter. And usually it really needs a good hose down come spring. So that's got to get on the docket. I don't think it's going to be tomorrow. And I need to try to fix my bicycle. I want to get out and do some riding on the bicycle this year. It's been 3 years at least. And part of that is because there's a piece that's broken. So I bought a replacement part that'll hopefully fit. I'm going to try to make that work. And then I can be riding my bike again. That would be fun to do. It's been a long time. I've got some outside projects I want to do. I've got this one area that I'm kind of building, a little wooden fence. It's really more of a flower bed divider kind of thing, and I've got about 2 or 3 feet to go. Not very far, probably 2. So I'd like to get that done this year. That was the thing that I hurt myself so badly hitting my finger with the hammer 4 years ago, I guess now. And I never got back to it. And I did some more work on it last year, but I ran out of time and weather before I could finish it up. So that's something I want to attack early this year and get it done. I've got some wood planking I actually want to put on the side of the house where the garbage cans sit. So I want to try to, so I got some of these little projects that I've been wanting to do for quite some time. I want to try to knock those things out relatively early this year, if at all possible. That's my hope. That's my goal. So this week, if I get time, I'd like to try to look at the bike a little bit, at least to see if the part I bought is going to fit. That's the starting point. Is it going to fit at all? And then I've got the box that my futon for the man cave came in, a huge box. I've got to get that broken up and shoved in the recycle bin, so I got to get out the knife and do a little slicing and dicing for that. So yeah, I'm kind of thinking about the weekend and what I can get done and what I'm not going to be allowed to get done due to weather, and thinking about the upcoming season of lawn stuff. I know people have been mowing their lawns. A buddy of mine from work was saying he's got to mow his lawn already. It's not quite that bad, but if we keep getting rain like this, I'll probably have to mow it before long as well. I'd like to be able to get the raking done before we reach that point. Really would. I don't know if that's going to happen. We'll have to see. Anyway, I guess that'll be that for today. I will be back tomorrow, being Friday, and I'll be talking to you then. So, be seeing you.